For most people, life follows a simple formula: study hard, get a job, earn a stable salary. And if you repeat this process long enough, you should eventually become financially secure. At least, that is the promise. But millions of hardworking people are discovering something unsettling. The salary that was supposed to create freedom often becomes the very thing that prevents it. This is the salary trap. The promise of stability. A salary feels safe. Every month, money arrives in your account. Bills get paid. Rent is covered. Food is on the table. And compared to uncertainty, that stability feels comforting. But comfort can also be deceptive, because over time, something subtle begins to happen. Your entire life slowly organizes itself around that paycheck. Your house depends on it. Your car depends on it. Your lifestyle depends on it. And the moment your life depends on a salary, something powerful disappears: freedom. The illusion of progress. At first, the salary grows. You get a raise, maybe even a promotion. Your income increases. But strangely, the financial situation often stays the same. Why? Because expenses quietly expand alongside income. A slightly better apartment, a slightly nicer car, a few more comforts. Psychologists call this lifestyle inflation, and it creates one of the most dangerous financial illusions: the illusion of progress. You feel like you are moving forward, but in reality, you are simply maintaining a more expensive version of the same life. The real trap. The real danger of the salary trap isn't the paycheck itself, it's dependence. When all your income comes from a single source, your financial life becomes fragile. Lose that job and everything changes overnight. This creates a silent psychological effect. People stop taking risks. They stay in jobs they dislike. They delay starting businesses. They postpone pursuing meaningful work. Not because they lack ambition, but because their entire life has been engineered around not losing that salary. And over time, the salary stops becoming a tool. It becomes a cage. The system was designed this way. This isn't necessarily the result of a conspiracy. It's simply how modern systems evolved. Companies need employees. Employees need stability. So society built a structure where most people trade time for money. But there's a fundamental limitation to this model. Your time is finite. You can only work so many hours in a day, which means income tied directly to time will always have a ceiling. True wealth historically has been built differently, through assets, through ownership, through systems that produce value even when you are not working. But those ideas are rarely taught early in life. Instead, most people are trained to pursue security, and security, while comforting, often slows the path to financial independence. Escaping the trap. Escaping the salary trap doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. It means changing how you think about income. Instead of relying on one stream, you begin building others: skills, investments, assets, things that grow independently of your daily hours. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but every small step reduces dependence on a single paycheck, and slowly, the relationship with money changes. Instead of working only to maintain your lifestyle, you begin building something that can eventually sustain it. Closing reflection. A salary is not the enemy. For most people, it's the starting point. But it should never become the final destination, because the true goal isn't simply earning money. The goal is freedom over your time, the ability to choose how you live. And that freedom rarely comes from a single paycheck. It comes from building a life where money no longer controls every decision. If you want success that lasts, think beyond the paycheck, because the people who build lasting wealth aren't just earning money. They are building systems that outlive their efforts. And that is how legacies begin.